Millsy, off the grid down under, southwest, Western Australia. Well, a bit of full moon going on tonight up there. Beautiful night, still, clear, summer's night. Only got a bit of summer to go. In an earlier video I mentioned my half brother did that wall up there in honour of Pete, my half brother. Pete's the inspiration for the candle holes. I said I'd enlighten you a bit about him. Well, yeah, we share the same mother. He was born to a different father out of wedlock back in the day when the Catholics sort of took the baby away from the mother, adopted it out or something. And that happened to Pete, and he had a bit of a, had a bit of a different upbringing away from his mother, and that sort of affected him a bit. Yeah, I met him when I was about 30, and yeah, we had a good time together. There were a few years we were together, a lot of laughs, a little bit of pain here and there. Yeah, he broke me ribs one day when we were boxing. He got a bit upset, and yeah, so in the donga here, I've set up all the candle holes for you. I've done all them. I've done a few out the back there, out here with the in the hallway, and there's ones in the bedrooms. So yeah, Pete was the inspiration of the candles. We were living in my parents and me and my brothers and that, we built around a few mud brick dongas over there on the Central Coast, and a big and a house, mud brick. Yeah, and I was with Pete in the donga there, and I was painting and doing something one end of the donga, and Pete was making these beautiful candles. I don't know where he got the ideas and all that from, but yeah, he was creating some beautiful candles. So that's the inspiration for these candle holes. I was going to get him over and teach me how he made them candles. And yeah, I got to thank my mate Carl, who came up with the mould. I was going to do square boxes, but he came up with this idea of a bend in a pipe. So that's what we did, and fashioned up a bit of a mould, and it works beautiful. Yeah, so Pete passed away in November there. Had all his mates, he's a bit of a loner, and had all his mates around that he hadn't seen for a long time, and his stepsons and that, and yeah, they'll have a good old time, drinking all day. And then he went to get something off the wall, fell down these stairs and hit his head, and bang, that was it. He's out. Yeah, it all happened pretty quick, they reckon, and had a bit of a smile on his face, and yeah, went out pretty quick. He was, 71 or 72, had a few health issues. And one thing he didn't want to do was, decline slowly. So we got out pretty quick, and it all worked out pretty well for him in the end, I'd say. What a way to go. Yeah, I miss him. Bit sad. Yeah, I kept in pretty close contact with him, but we went our different ways after a few years there. We bought 100 acres, him and me another brother, over in New South Wales, and yeah, it didn't work out real well, so I went over here, lived my life over here, and yeah, I've been here ever since. And so that's the candles. They seem to work all right. Yeah, it looks lovely actually. I'll have to learn how to make my own candles. I'm a beekeeper, so I've got plenty of beeswax, but I think you mix a bit of paraffin with them. I'm not sure. You're doing all sorts of ones with all different colours and putting ice blocks in them, creating all these different holes in the candles. It was quite amazing actually. Anyway, that's it. This is me little video for Pete. I'll have to catch you in the next life. Yeah, wherever that might be. Anyway, beautiful full moon night coming up to the end of summer. We'll catch you in the next video in the daylight when we're ramming. We're getting there slowly. Catch ya.